so we don't fall back down if we help you.
Okay.
So we don't fall when we help you do your chin up.
There, I rolled a 16 finally.
At 26.
Alright, you get up.
Is the wizard still in the hole?
Yes.
The wizard hasn't even tried to get out.
I throw a rope up there, tie a rope around me, and they're gonna pull me out.
I walk away.
I will pull.
I will assist.
I don't. You wouldn't weigh that much, do you?
He wears
170.
Well, I gotta
Double check. Yes, 170.
26.
You're good. I don't think you're gonna need much of a check on that. If 3 people can't pull up 170 pounds, then we have some other issues. Yep.
He's like,
That
"Well, just
pit
can't
was a
hold
pain in the
on."
butt.
Okay, so now we can't get to the door that we had open.
No, we came out. Where we pulled ourselves up was in the doorway, right? Through the doorway.
Which one?
The one that triggered
The one that triggered the trap?
Yeah.
even
Okay.
though
It's a very small 10 foot by 10 foot room.
Yeah, I hope so, because
With
somebody
a
I was
desk.
on that side to begin with.
Yeah.
okay. So as you're saying.
10 foot by 10 foot room with a desk. Bunch of
Yes.
papers scattered on it.
Go look through the papers.
I'm
We're
going
gonna
to
have to go
search
back
the
down into
desk
the pit to
and
get the other way out.
stuff.
The papers have anything useful on them.
I'm gonna search just to be extra
Papers.
sure I don't miss anything.
Papers never have any use for
That's a map.
You know?
That's exactly
Hey, look
right.
at that.
What good is a piece
An
of
updated
paper?
map of the
I
country.
mean, start a fire with it.
And there is additional markings of a red dot here. There happens to be a red dot inside of Myth Forest. A red dot right over here, which is where you guys guess you're about on the map. A red dot up here. And a red dot in the Dwarven area.
I don't understand these complex markings.
And there happens to be some numbers on there
The word variant doesn't understand the need for paper.
that you would interpret to be a date. Dated for 4 months from now. And some days. 4 months, some change. So roughly 4 months.
I'm gonna search the desk for anything else important.
There's
Maybe any-
some detailed plans of apparently from what you can gather there's a huge army off in this area somewhere.
Yeah.
And something is eating people over here.
Oh, that's good.
They're not sure what. They're not trying to find out. Something's eating, well, not people, it's eating goatmen. It's eating guard. It likes goatmen, likes the
Oh,
guard.
good. That's where we should send all of them.
So there's no point checking for like hidden.
But from what you can gather, those red dots are portals
Okay.
connected back to this side of the continent over here. And there's like 5 red dots on this side.
Okay. I double checked the desk for like hidden compartments and stuff.
I gather up all the papers. Anybody have like a map case or
No
something?
hidden compartments right there.
What?
Anybody have like a
I have
map case?
Backpack, yeah.
Yeah, I got a pack. I mean, I stick in one of my mini pockets.
But that's filled with useful things, not paper.
How about your book? Is that waterproof? You still wizard?
The wizard's texting. Don't worry about it.
It's running. It says it's content.
Cool.
Is your book?
Anybody
waterproof
search
that
in the
we can
room?
Stick these in?
Sure, I'll search the room.
I'll search it now.
For
Figured
secret,
you
because
could
we're
get
gonna
wet,
do
you won't
that
put all this
looking
other
for secret
crap.
doors and stuff. Get out of here.
Or we just have to be really careful getting out of
Oh,
here.
I don't have a spell.
I rolled a 19 on the die, which
Yeah.
with my modifier means I got a 19.
I know these spells.
Row. New row.
Okay.
That's it.
19.
I didn't have manas.
It's a 14.
Nope. I'm not just sorcerer.
Okay.
That's why I don't have.
What'd you get?
19.
You find a brick. A
what?
brick
Yeah.
that looks out of place.
Why don't you take a look at this brick? I'm gonna go stand over there.
Okay.
It doesn't look right to me.
Check out the brick.
She walks over. Brick?
This is a search.
Yeah.
14.
Pretty sure it slides right out.
Okay. Can I
Careful.
check it for traps?
Sure. It's a little tough, but you're
No, no traps.
pretty confident there's no traps. You're pretty sure there's no traps.
Can I try to? Don't do that.
She did it. It's done.
Okay. It's done.
Oh, she pulled it out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, slides right out. You
Is it
see
It's
a,
inside.
you see kind of a lever in the back.
A lover or a lever?
Lever. Not a level.
I did say lever.
Level 2!
Yeah, you found my level.
Yeah.
This is
I
lever.
rescued Zelda.
I
found my
said
level
lover.
up.
And I'm just like,
No, not a lover. Not a
you said
level.
lever.
It sounded like lover.
Lever.
Lever. Okay.
Lever.
Or my long
I
lost
was a little
level.
worried about what you turned in the back there for a minute.
Yeah. Who's lover?
Yes, it's a glory hole.
Aw.
Yeah, it's a special kind of wall. Haha, it's a trap.
Oh.
you can have that back.
Yeah, you're gonna want to. You're going to want to go to a cleric.
She just smashes it with a brick. No!
So you can, ew, you can have that back.
No, a lever.
Somebody pull a lever.
Oh, you're the brick master. Go for it.
The ceiling falls on you. No, I'm just kidding. You hear a.
As the floor outside
Yes.
raises back up.
The floor outside has been raised back up.
Sweet.
Can I break it?
The lever?
Jam it so that it can't ever fall again.
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
How are you gonna jam it?
She's a rogue.
Okay, is there any evidence, if you look at that door, can you examine, see if that door, on that door, there was any trigger that would drop it, or did somebody manually trigger it from in here?
Where would they go if they were in here?
I don't know.
Okay, so I guess I'll just check and see if there's a trigger on the
See
door.
if opening that door or popping the lock triggered that thing to fall, or if the
I'll
lock
just search for a trigger. I find no trigger.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You can fire that back.
We've all rolled really bad except for you in one fight.
I've won a couple of times pretty good. I started the game off strong.
You rolled 4 5s in a row.
Yeah, I know. I started the game off strong. So nothing. No.
What'd you roll?
I got 14.
Yeah, you find a lever. You find a.
Trigger.
You find a. Oh, not a lever, but kind of a pressure plate. And you can, best you can tell, it does connect back to the lever. Inside the lever, there'd be, you had to put a lot of force to pull back. And your best guess is when this pressure plate is activated, it releases a switch in the lever, which
So
makes
it's
it go
not
this
cool.
way.
So it's currently released.
It's currently set,
Can you disable
How's
it?
it set?
but the pressure point's not been reset.
Oh.
Your best guess is if the door was to shut.
Yeah, that's
It
what
would
I'm
all
saying. It was the
reactivate.
pressure plate was
Yeah.
released. So can I remove it?
Nobody shut.
How about we
Right
just
now
remove
it's
the-
out.
Just as long as we don't shut the door, it's safe.
Why don't we just remove the door? Period.
He did actually, if I recall.
No, you just
No, that
picked
was a
it.
different door.
Oh, that,
No, you picked the lock.
oh.
So let's
Zoom
remove
in.
the door.
I don't want to
Okay.
take the time to do that.
Just leave it. Don't close the door, and it's fine.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
we'll go.
somebody might close the door on us.
There's clearly no one in this room. Okay, so we're just gonna continue
In the
on
corner,
our-
you see the ghost going.
The lever on the other side of that brick might come in.
We're
close
just
the
gonna,
door.
we're just gonna continue on our journey and pretend this never happened.
All right. You go back into the main room,
Which leads where?
which leads to the door that you busted open,
Yeah, I don't remember the hallway outside of here.
and then there's still this room. You guys haven't searched yet.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna search this room.
Yay.
29. No, yeah, 20.
You find a secret door
I find a secret door.
right by the door you were in. Here's the door. Right next to it is a secret door.
Sweet. Is it open, locked, anything?
It just slides open.
Okay.
Make a dex check.
Wait, so I searched for a secret door, and I didn't even get a chance to check it.
You said you're opening it.
I said, was it open? I didn't say I
I
opened
said
it.
it just opens.
It just opens on its own?
And you went,
So it just opens on its own.
yeah. Roll dex check.
Pretty much finding it and you touched it.
Oh, that's great. I love that. Oh, I'm good. 27.
You, find it and you're like, oh cool, I can just whoa when you see an axe come off.
I'm going to take that axe.
No, you should give that to a fighter.
What are you again?
I'm assassin.
What race are you again?
No.
I'm gonna veto that. What are you gonna carry it at? That thing probably weighs as much as you do.
I didn't say I was keeping it. I'm taking it.
And doing what with it?
I don't know.
And holding on to
Decided.
it. Where are you gonna drag it?
How are you gonna cut it down?
I don't know. My sword.
How are you gonna reach it?
Climb on it.
Okay. How are you gonna cut it down?
What kind of axe is that?
A sword. Unless
Okay.
somebody has a knife.
Because,
Alright, you climb up on the axe and you cut it down and then immediately fall to the ground.
on an
Make a
axe.
dex check. You manage to jump off. Do a spin on the wall, flip around, land on your feet. As the axe goes cling, clunk, clunk, clunk,
I got an axe.
and happens to put enough pressure on the floor to make the floors go. No, I'm just kidding. That would be a very dick move though.
It's like, yeah. Well, we haven't.
I'm gonna tell Jesse. I'm gonna tell Jesse that's what happened.
It's like we haven't dropped the floor because we have, a halfling, a gnome, a couple humans.
Well, if 8 orcs don't do it, I think you guys are fine.
Man, where are you at today, Tracy?
Who's here?
No, he's not done much of anything.
He made his dex check,
He attacked you about 3 times.
and he attacked 2 of the party members and 1 of the orcs. He's actually been rolling pretty well.
You want an axe?
No.
It just so happens the melee missed chance. I don't know how I did roll that low twice in a row, but it happens.
I'm gonna use the axe as a pogo stick because it's not gonna work.
It doesn't work with
What
that.
kind of axes are there in here?
Alright, well, you're still looking at the secret door.
Okay. Is there anything else peculiar about it except for the fact it just tried to lop my face off?
No.
Okay, then I'm done looking at the secret door.
Okay.
Doesn't lead anywhere.
Hey guys, look what I
Potentially.
found. Somebody lead the way.
It will dumb.
Are you opening it?
I'm going to check it for traps. Roll call.
That
You
seems-
found one. It happened to be an axe. It comes out of the wall and hits people. The axe happens to be laying on the floor right now, though. You're not sure if there's any others, though. You're pretty sure there's not. Actually, you're not even that sure. You didn't really look that hard.
I was too busy trying to use the axe as a pogo stick.
Yeah.
We are a very extra special group.
Yeah, a little bit.
Prestidigitation. I'm totally on a pogo stick right now.
No. This is very special.
I use prestidigitation.
No.
I'm
Yep,
on a
I need
pogo
to.
stick.
I need to buy one of those.
Make a dex check. She
Huh?
cut the axe down and it knocked the floors out
Oh,
again.
one of that sword.
Were you even here for the axe? Oh, he found a secret door. He tried to open it, and an axe tried to kill him, but he dodged out of the way. And then she climbed up onto the axe, cut it down, and it landed on the floor. And then the floors caved in, and everybody fell back into the spikes.
How many hit points are there?
No, everything's true except for the floor caving in.
Okay, thank goodness.
Instead, I'm actually trying to use it as a pogo stick.
Now she's trying to use it as a pogo
And
stick.
before we
and
automatically assume I
the rest of the
failed
party is
finding
looking at the
trap.
secret door, wondering what to do next.
I didn't have a chance to find the trap.
By the way, would you like an axe that I made look like a pogo stick?
How big's the axe?
Probably about as big as me.
Probably big enough to
Wieldable.
cleave me in two.
Two-handed.
Nah, I'm not gonna load myself down with that. I specialize in bastard swords. That's what I use.
You have a shield?
It's a little bit larger than a two-handed. It'd be a really large two-handed axe.
No, I don't want to be lugging this thing around with me.
Okay.
I would never use it unless my sword broke.
So you have to leave your pogo stick.
And then I'd be a sobbing mess anyway.
I feel like I'm the reluctant party DM.
What?
I feel like I'm the reluctant party DM right now. Alright, well, you're still looking at the secret door.
That's trap.
I look at you and I go,
There's a ton of traps.
I found it.
Is there a trap on the trap was the thing.
Yeah,
Did you open the door yet?
it opened on its own automatically when I found it.
No,
Oh.
it didn't.
I didn't have a chance to find
He
the
just
trap.
assumed it did.
It just triggered.
So he has not opened the door.
Nobody's opened the door.
Do we know where the release is to open the door?
I asked you if
It
the door
slides open.
and you told
It just
me
slides
yes.
open. I will slide the door open.
Okay.
I asked him if it
The
opened.
door
He said
opens.
yes.
Is
Nothing
that-
else happened.
What do I see?
You see a 15-foot by 10-foot room. To the west, and about a 10-foot by 10-foot thing, you see a circular staircase going up.
Which way are we
That's-
coming in from? You said that
You're
that's
coming in from the south. So, you're coming
so
from
to my
the
left. Okay.
So to your left, about a 10-foot by 10-foot section, is a circular stone case. At the top of this is a stone archway.
And nothing else in the room?
Yes. As you enter, you see a guard. He does something to the archway that causes it to collapse.
I charge him.
A little bit difficult.
What?
It's a little bit difficult.
Was he through the archway?
Well, he's on top of this
Sparrow.
Oh.
spiral.
I thought he was just standing in the room.
No, he's on top of
Does
it.
it look like he noticed us?
Well, yeah, that's why
He makes the
collapsed.
thing collapse, turns around, and says, "You're too late. The prince is already where he belongs."
I think I've played this game before.
Is that axe still within reach?
Yes, I'm still trying to pogo on it.
Yeah. The axe and the gnome on it are still within
Yes,
reach.
the axe that looks like a pogo stick.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, and as customary
Jesus
for
Christ.
as customary for John,
I just
will-
rolled my 4d4 and got a 4 on all of them.
As customary as John, I think I got 0.5 experience for playing that game. Still not up to level.
You got .00001.
That's what I was saying. Customary of John, I don't have enough.
Actually, Jesse, you can put 25 experience down.
Nice.
What did you do?
I assume he's kidding.
No, I'm not kidding, actually.
Okay.
I like some of the stuff you did back there.
Ah, nice.
Alright.
Typically giving you the points for throwing me into a wall.
Because you're halfling. You're like the kid in the party.
This is where the wizard completely and totally pisses me off.
If he does things right.
So wizard.
Where did I stat this guy out at? I know I statted you out somewhere, you stupid son of a... Alright, you.
7.
6.
Yeah. I rolled a 9. It's right there.
You only want to not roll a 5.
So obviously you cheated.
Oh yeah. Got some of that fighter juice over here.
Because I just looked, I'm just like, I got a 5, you got a 5, you guys get 5. No, 9.
Someone's got to be the combo breaker.
Apparently.
Alright, so we'll go Jen, Xylo. Guard.
Darn.
What?
Darn. I tried to put the lead from one into the other and it didn't.
Jesse, did you forget how to pencil?
Well, I've got lead in this one, but it's all cracked and busted. I'm trying to.
Did they use the same size lead?
Apparently not.
I don't have labels for
Volker and
pencils.
Praxton, which one of you wants to go first?
This one has a label, 0.7 millimeter. This one did not have a label.
Volker, Praxton, which one of you wants to go first?
Who time?
This
Volker and Praxton.
No.
Oh shit, I forgot to roll for the, oh.
Did he break the combo too?
No, he rolled
He
two.
rolled two.
Yes, he broke the combo.
Which one of you wants to go first?
I'll go first. The wizard wants to wait till after me.
Oh yes, I'd like my human shield to get in the way.
That's right.
Alright. Jin, you're up first.
Okay, what is exactly in front of me?
Exactly in front of you?
Spiraling staircase with a goat on it.
10 feet ahead of you is a wall, exactly in front of you. In front of you to your left is a spiraling staircase. It goes up about 15 feet with a guard standing on top of it.
Can I make it all the way up there and attack him? Okay. Can I see him pretty well?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw that poison dart at him.
Okay.
Is that a strength check or
Dex.
dex? Okay. No, it's just a dex
Yeah, this is attack.
range attack.
I'd probably use a D20.
Okay.
Let's use a D100.
Yeah.
I would still miss if I used a D100.
You probably will.
It's like, you just rolled zeros.
16.
You got him.
That was the poison
D4.
dart. D4 damage.
Yep.
He takes no bonuses to it. Just 2 damage.
There, you should try that.
Huh.
See if you can hit.
Yeah, I'd roll the 2 every time.
Alright. I know I can't tell if the poison took fit or not.
Xylo.
But I hit him with a poison dart. Yeah. I no longer have a
Can I
poison
move
dart.
up to him? And attack?
Not an attack, but you could get up there to him.
Well,
Fighter, your job could be easier. I hit him with a poison dart.
I want to get up to the base of the stairs and hide.
Okay. You get to the base of the stairs. And as you do so, an elf lunges out and attacks you.
Oh, he's the sneaky one.
He actually rolled a 10 for his initiative. And I was like, well, he doesn't want to charge into the party, so he's just going to hold his action.
Is the elf just hiding in plain sight?
Well, as the staircase spirals, he's hiding underneath of it. And as she came to the base, he lunged out. Caught her by
Yeah,
surprise.
I came to hide right next to him.
Yeah, she was like,
She picked a bad spot.
She's like, that's a great hiding place. Whoops.
He looks to the left, good spot, right?
Little
Stab.
sign next
Actually,
to
it's
no
kind of like
vacancies.
Scooby Doo. They're both like,
What?
I don't think they know where I am.
Sneaky elf really sucks at attacking.
I think he was expecting me to go up the stairs instead of hide next to him.
Yeah, you kind of surprised him. He was like,
Yeah, he preemptively stabbed where you
Whoop.
thought you were going.
all right. No, you cannot hide. You could attack him.
Alright.
Oh wow, you both rolled the exact same. That's good.
Well, he lunged forward to where she was. She stabbed to where he was. They basically traded places.
I have a sneaky suspicion.
Ooh.
No. He lunged to where he thought I was going, and I went, wait, there's somebody. Oh.
Wait, stop! Wait, no! Oh, okay. I'll come back for you. Alright, that brings us to...
We'll call this a draw.
the guard.
No! He bleeds and eats a tin can. And his turn is over.
And I decided not to be a dick. And give him sleep. Oh, God. Which would have been a really big dick move.
That's how you kill a level 1 party.
Yes.
You ever cast her asleep?
That just did not seem very fair, so I didn't do that.
At first level, that's a save or die.
Pretty much.
Well, the elf would probably be it.
There's no save, that's right. There's not even a save.
The
Oh,
elf,
it's his die.
the elf would get a save.
I would.
Well, how
She
nice
would probably
for-
be fine too if I did
How nice
that.
for the NPC.
Well, that's kind of a dick move, so I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, it's.
There's no save for sleep?
I wouldn't even call it
Nope.
dick move. I would just call that like a why the heck are we even playing the game type of a move.
You could roll bad though. It's 2d4.
He has to only roll 3.
If he rolls double ones, he still drops 2 of us. Just
Big deal.
It's kind of silly there's no save against that.
That's what it used to be.
That still doesn't make it any less silly.
Yeah, I really don't like sleep. That's
Boom, boom.
well, I could just kill
You would
someone
think that
though.
would be like arcane magic or something like that.
Boom. You'd think, be like, hey, that's a mental
Well, you
affecting spell. Maybe you would get your mental
But after a
effect
certain hit die,
resistance.
you don't affect them.
yeah.
They like 5 hit die or higher.
It just doesn't get any better though.
You don't do anything to them.
That means it can still affect you up
But
to
it
level
doesn't get
5.
any better. That's it.
Yeah, it's a really good.
Massively overpowered, then useless.
It's
So
like
it's really
color spray.
early good. It's a good early level.
Like I said, it's like color spray.
Which of these
You have no hit
numbers?
die. You're all just like
All right.
stunned, blinded.
You okay?
Yeah. Just minor accident.
Okay. Nothing to see here. Move along. I don't know why I'm gonna bother rolling this,
spray.
but first I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
6 to reroll.
6 is a reroll. 1, 2. All right, he's going after the elf with an acid arrow.
Oh, that's gonna hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, the way I've been rolling to hit, it doesn't hurt that bad in this.
We don't have any
2d4.
healing in
I remember acid arrow and the other one. Oh god.
Can't really crit on an acid arrow though.
Here.
Well, I guess it would.
Yeah, you
I
can.
guess it would hurt his armor.
2 hit roll.
Yep. He takes a point of damage on his armor.
I remember the acid arrow and not 3 point. What was it?
Well, I picked a good time not to roll 4s on my
3.5 index, dude. That thing did like 46. plus.
Luckily, his armor absorbed most of it.
That's crazy.
He takes 2d4 plus.
No, you're thinking of 13th age. Where it's
Yeah,
able to
13th
hit
age.
40 points.
13th age where the acid arrow just goes. You were standing there, now there's just a pile of acid where you were.
It also
And
did
you're
it
dead.
3.5. Did a lot of damage to 3.5 too, I believe.
I mean, 40
This one it does
points at
2d4
first
damage.
level, it's like,
For every 2 caster levels.
I think it was like 2d6 for every.
It just says 2d4, that's it.
I thought it continued on or something.
Usually there's some ongoing damage.
Plus 1 round, so do it again next round.
Yeah, he takes burn.
Yeah. So it takes 2d4 next turn. That was kind of weak. I feel like I wasted my
For a
turn
level
with
1
that.
character, that's still a destructive spell, dude.
Not as bad as sleep.
Almost.
Sleep.
The person you hit pretty much dies
Alright.
if they have 8 HP.
If you start using 6,
Crack
that's
stuff.
where GM goes. Oh, this thing starts throwing high hit die stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do
More
I
things
see
you
a
need to sleep?
path to the garden?
Which I understand.
The only path would be the.
Or-
The circular staircase?
Yeah. Or you try to run and.
If I go up the staircase, I wouldn't reach him this turn. Would I have to move by this?
You could get to him. You wouldn't be able to. Like, it'd probably take you about your full move to get.
I get up in his grill, but I would use all my actions doing that.
Yeah.
you would be standing there.
And-
like, hey,
Hey, buddy.
You would be You would have been aware of what happened to her. You'd probably have to take a
Opportunity attack.
opportunity attack by the elf on the way
So I have
back.
to go by that up. How high up is this ledge that he's on?
15.
Oh, that's pretty freaking high. All right.
Yeah, you couldn't get out of some.
Yeah, I don't think
Alright.
you can Michael Jordan that.
All right. I'm going to attack this elf.
All right.
Somewhat startled elf.
18.
Yeah, you got him.
That's a good start.
11 damage.
Okay.
It's a really good start.
There was an elf. Not anymore. Full core.
What do I see?
Well, you see him standing over the dead elf. You see her standing against the wall, wondering where the elf went that she was about to attack. You see the guard standing up there, having just casted an acid arrow.
With a dart sticking out of it.
On the elf druid beside you is going.
Shoot,
not how you
throw a
take care
dart
of
at the
that,
guard.
18. You have rolled so many
hit him.
17s with those darts. That's funny.
He's got hit by a dart.
2.
He got 2 darts sticking out of him now. He's like, God dang, what is this, dart party?
Too bad I can't tell what that if that poison.
I'm surprised you
goes
didn't just
or
put
not.
everybody to sleep.
I have 1 spell left for the day.
Oh, you have it all back.
He healed us all.
Yeah, no, over the. I usually give everything back after the session
Oh.
ends.
Yeah, at the beginning of the
So I had
session.
3
you
little
refreshed.
blocks here, and I thought I had 1 spell.
Oh, no, you have them all. If you want to change what you did, use a spell.
No, that's okay. I did,
Okay.
did 2. It's 1 more left.
Oh, he's got 2 darts sticking out of him now.
2 darts.
What am I, a dartboard? Jesse, an orc comes running down part of the staircase you couldn't see
Oh no.
and attacks you.
Why?
He's an orc.
He's an orc. That's what they do. They attack people.
Okay.
And never hit them. I stand corrected. They sometimes hit. Didn't 1 damage for 1 damage. Why have you forsaken me? Why?
I'm officially bloodied.
I don't feel like this is challenging at all. That brings us to the other elf, who will take his ongoing 2 points of damage.
Stop taking damage and heal me.
He takes 4 damage.
So that puts him at what? 7?
He's bloodied.
Holy crap, he's got 19 HP.
He's level 2 or 3.
Probably 3. I was. That's a lot of HP.
He heals himself.
He shoves berries in his mouth.
Yeah, he uses cure light stuff.
Oh. He's a healer.
You can heal. Get over here.
We can't heal again today.
Well,
They don't get as much mana as wizards do. That brings us to Jin.
Alright. I'm gonna test out these. So, if I attack, I can still move, right?
Up to 15 feet. No, up to 10 feet.
So I'm gonna test out one of these magical darts.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it at him.
Okay. Roll a hit.
I don't know if they're poisoned or not. It's a gamble. 7. But they are homing.
Misses.
It didn't know what you were homing at.
Fair enough.
Went with a 7.
it can only home so much. When you throw it backwards.
You know what? That came out of that door and tried to perform a 360 no-scope on me, okay?
360 no scope.
That dart can do way more than you think.
Yes, it's actually trying to attack you too.
It's an op hole.
Alright.
It's like you
that
threw
brings
me
us
this way, but I want to go
Xylo.
this way.
Yeah.
I probably should have let you
applied
attack
for
that elf.
Team Optic.
Okay. I forgot you're small. Oh well.
And then I moved 10 feet towards the
Okay.
stairs.
You get to the base of the stairs.
Alright.
Next to all of us.
Next to a pile of what was left of the elf.
And an orc.
And an orc.
And an orc.
And a
Alright,
gnome.
let's take care of this orc.
Take care.
Or not.
Alright.
Do everything myself.
What else does this guy have?
I just wanted to put another dart in the goats.
That costs.
I wanna, if the orc didn't show up, I was gonna be like, oh, dartboard? Here, let's give you a big, bullseye.
Okay. That cost him 4 is 15. This has got no choice really.
That was pretty funny though. He said that door flew out and did like a 360-degree turn.
He's going to try to.
First it did a 90 degree.
90 degree, then it did like more and more and more. It just kept turning.
Then it did a 360.
The guard is going to try to acid arrow the wizard.
So wizard.
What is that?
It might be a power wizard after this.
You can't die from this.
Yeah, I said it would
Not-
kill you, can't you?
Not the amount of damage he can do. I mean, 2d4 isn't going to drop
He
you
has
to
twice.
negative.
He has 6 health.
2d4 twice.
Twice, he can die.
So it's between 4 and 16.
I guess he can do
points.
16. Which, technically, if he maxes it out.
Actually, 4 under max, he can still probably kill him.
I don't think anything happens. I don't think there's a miss on this. Succeed with a ranged touch attack. You get 2 for the edge of the hits. No. It misses. You manage to duck out of the way of the acid arrow and it burns a tiny hole in the wall.
Sizzle.
Craxton.
Sizzle. All right, as I got an orc in my face,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit this orc in my face, or at least try to. That is a 14.
Yep.
Even the old 1-4.
For 8 damage.
He's dead.
And then I will use my move to try to get as close to this Garn as I can.
Alright. You're up top. Volcor.
Alright, magic missile, the stupid thing at the top.
Alright.
Does about as much as my dart. 3.
Hacking him to death.
That's at least an auto hit.
So technically, he's still throwing darts at
I don't miss. Unless the GM decides I don't hit.
Unless there's some magical reason it doesn't hit.
No, that was the melee. Can't.
Pretty sure there's still
Alright.
magical.
The elf throws his spear at the Garn. Misses pretty badly, but you manage to duck out of it before it hits you too.
Thank goodness.
You kind of were running up the stairs as this thing, and you were like,
Hey, watch
same
your
team,
fire,
dude.
buddy.
Same team. Jen.
Okay, I'm gonna. Now I'm at the base of the stairs. Can I make it to the Garn?
You make it up the stairs.
I can't get to him to attack him.
You could get to him and not attack, or you can make it up the stairs.
Yeah, I'll make it up the stairs and then try throwing it. No. So I can't do any other actions except make it up.
That's all you can do. If you were him and a large creature, you could probably get up there and attack him still.
But I got small, short, stubby legs.
Yeah.
So that's
These
great.
stairs aren't the easiest for you to climb.
Oh, the life.
Xylo.
Up the stairs.
Alright.
Up, up.
Garn. Yeah.
Yeah, is the so now that I'm up at the top of this landing, right?
Yeah.
The far side of the landing, where does it go? Is there like a doorway on the other side of this
The
landing?
landing?
Yeah, this wherever this.
It's just a flat platform.
Yeah, but is there a
Like
door?
5 feet by 5. No, there was nothing but an archway on it.
Okay.
That's all that was up
destroyed.
here.
And
That
that
was destroyed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that it's a circle that just
Crumble.
goes up in the middle of the room.
Yeah, it was a circle up to the top of this platform, basically, and all it was on it was about 5 feet by 5 feet, which is a little archway that has since been destroyed.
So there's no obvious escape route for this Garn.
No.
Yeah.
He seems. Your read on it would be he's pretty much assumed he was dead when you guys walked in.
And he was.
But
He's gonna take me with him.
wait a second.
He was hoping his underlings were going to take care of us.
But he reaches out and
Kills me.
touches you.
Touch? My touch AC is horrific. It's only 12.
Good, because you don't even get a save against it. According to this.
Kidding me.
That's a big okay.
Alright, well he still has to hit 12. He's gonna roll 1.
Unless you're actively defending. Wait, hold on. The target actively defending against a touch attack requires the caster to make the attack. I'll say because you're in combat, you are actively defending against a touch attack. I mean,
Why wouldn't you be actively defending?
yeah,
against
that would make no
attack?
sense to be like, oh,
Just walking
touch me.
through a crowd. Or
Yeah.
surprise attack.
Okay, yes, yeah, it would be like if you're right now, you're not actively defending against a touch attack.
Yeah, but he's in a like state of alert. And
Yeah, I would say you're definitely defending against a touch attack. So, what's your touch AC?
12.
Oh, okay.
It's not hard to touch me.
Yeah.
You hit me?
I rolled a 3.
Apparently the goat has bad
I cannot roll
depth
that.
perception. He does this.
This is like the worst I think I've ever rolled in the game.
It's like,
We've all had.
He's like, come here.
No, stop it.
it's like I've been playing with those illusions for way too long. I can't.
Yeah, he, who's next?
Gar needs to lay off the drugs.
Braxton.
Oh, well.
For that.
You're gonna
He
sit
reached
back
out to touch
and
you and he said, hey, ooh, can't touch this.
you're gonna sit back and let that goat
Yeah.
try to touch you.
No, I'm not.
All right.
I tell him to stop using his wimpy spells and fight me fair.
He tried. He tried to melee you. I mean, he tried to touch you by punching you.
And then I chop his face.
Can't touch this.
Yeah, you probably chop his face.
23.
Yeah, you touched it.
Touched him a
You
little
touched it
bit.
in some naughty places.
Do Garns even have naughty places?
Yeah.
Goat things?
There goes. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that
gonna
was a
hurt.
9. 8 damage.
Still up. Full core.
Magic missile.
And the
magic
missile for the
missile.
win.
Five.
5.
He's dead.
Can I go finish hopping up the stairs?
I loot
You
him.
come up the stairs to see him go. Turns around. He gets hit by Jesse. Turns
Splash.
around and magic missile to the
He didn't
face.
come hit you and you guys move on.
He falls down.
Yeah, I
On his way
died.
down,
And there's a
he
pit.
touches Tracy and sets off his spell.
Wait, I'm not even. Wait.
I'm gonna check.
The magic missile hits him, but you come running up and shoulder him, throwing him off the ledge in towards the
50
doorway,
feet.
where he touches Tracy and deals 4 damage to Tracy.
I toss
7
him.
damage to Tracy.
I'm gonna check his body.
No.
Yeah, we're looting.
Well,
He
has light on
has-
him.
Does he
He
have
has
a
a s-
healing potion?
He has a.
With the drink on.
Where did I write that he has one?
That's what sucks is when you do that and you do random tries, you find all the stuff that they wouldn't use.
He has
No, I
a
don't use it.
magical staff
That he didn't use.
that he didn't use.
Well, that sounds like something for the wizard.
Because it would not have really helped him much.
He has one with the staff though.
And the wizard doesn't want it. He has a scroll containing the spell Shocking Grasp on it.
Probably something the
I
wizard
could
wants.
totally use that.
And he has 50 gold on it.
I'll claim that.
50
That's
gold
not
divided
even bad.
5 ways.
4
4 ways. What? Oh, 4. Alright.
Is 12.5.
So
12 gold,
and
5 silver.
12 gold and 5 silver.
You could try to identify the staff.
Alright. There. Alright, I'll use my wizardly intelligence here.
Should be hard.
14.
It's not too hard to figure out. It is a staff of cure light wounds.
Oh, Hello.
And Jesse just shit himself.
With
Wait, do we have a cleric?
3 charges stored on it.
No,
you can use that,
it's
right?
a staff, dude. You can use that.
You can't invoke a.
It's a cleric spell.
Isn't there? So
Yeah,
in
except
this
it's a
system, isn't there an
magical-
equivalent of the use magical devices skill to use other
I was gonna say it's a magical device. You
classes
can use
spells?
it.
It's like wands, I can use them.
More just like I point, it happens.
The druid could use it.
Yeah, the druid could use it.
If the druid was ever here.
No, that's the elf.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the ranger. Ranger could use that.
Ranger could use it.
No, ranger could use that. Yeah.
Actually, ranger does have spells.
Yeah, I just don't use spells.
They don't use spells in this.
No.
Huh.
That sucks.
And I assume they're giving you the scroll with shocking grasp on it.
Those are my spells.
It's a wizard spell.
Okay.
better
Shocking
be a
grasp
wizard
was
spell
not a
because
wizard
I-
spell. I'd really be
It
questioning
better be
this
with the
game.
spell because I pulled all this guy's spells
I
off the
will.
wizard list.
I'd be questioning this game pretty hard, actually. Is there anything else up here worth noting?
Rubble.
Anything on the rubble that has writing I might want to
It's a
take note
level
of?
1 wizard spell.
No?
No.
73 is using scrolls.
There's scrolls.
It's a one-shot deal for me.
But there's no description.
What is?
That. Scroll.
Yeah.
No, it contains the. It's a scroll that it doesn't scroll that contains the use of the spell. It's a scroll that contains how to cast the spell.
Oh.
So you can learn it.
You can inscribe it into your spellbook.
Yeah.
Well,
If you
my money.
go through the process of learning it, it's a
Spell.
scroll that basically allows you to learn the spell.
Supposed to have it. I will give a staff of cure light to the druid and ask him to heal me
That needs me. Yeah.
with it.
You can give it to. I would allow anybody to use the staff.
I give it to the
The
wizard
magical item should be able to be used.
Yeah.
and ask the wizard to heal me. DM said that you can use it.
I would play it as you're not casting the spell. The staff. You're just activating the staff.
No
The
more like
staff's doing the
items.
spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless of what the book says, I don't think you're not casting a. You're not casting the spell. The staff is casting the spell. It's got 3 uses of it though. Only 3 uses before it has to be recharged.
How do you recharge that?
All right, do you want me to roll it then?
You'd have to go to somebody that could cast the spell and recharge it.
How many uses do you get recharged?
3 uses.
Does it only have up to 3?
Yeah.
That's the kind of what I was aiming for. Like, what's the max?
Cure.
I think it used to be 50.
I think it's a 1d8, isn't
One
it?
used to be.
Used to be 1d8.
I don't know about staff, so.
I don't know what the book says, but I'm gonna play it as.
You're moving it a little more towards 3.
I'm gonna play it as anybody could really use it if they knows how to activate
Cure
it.
light.
Anybody with magic could activate it.
I was thinking there's a +1. It's just 1d8. All right, so he heals me, he said, and I get back 4.
You probably heals me.
Who's the most hurt?
I was.
I have 3 HP until now.
You have 3 HP. Well, how much are you down? I don't think we have
5.
Down 5.
None.
None. 2. How much are you down now?
I'm down to 3 now.
Alright, you get back. Assuming you want to eat the berries the druid's giving you.
I'm not gonna complain. Unless they hurt me.
You get back 3.
Okay.
And he eats the other half. You get back 1.
Small you down.
Okay.
He's
So
out of spell now.
there's no other exits from this room other than the rubbled archway, right?
The way you came through.
Right, that
The
one.
door.
Does it look like this rubble something that we could clear with enough effort?
Yeah.
Just with some elbow grease?
Foot grease, man. Just kicking it around is probably get rid of it.
Just wouldn't take very long.
Not very long at all.
All right, let's clear the rubble.
It's just a flat platform.
Probably wasn't a super crazy, huge, intricate,
So there's nothing behind the rubble.
Just floor, bro.
No, it was basically sitting on something like this. Say this paper was a platform. Just in the middle was an archway, and it just
The archway itself, like
Yeah.
it was a magical device.
yeah.
And it crumbled.
Yeah,
in.
there was just nothing but an archway going like this, and then it crumbled. Just the pieces of the rocks are what's laying around on
Oh, okay.
the platform. Other than that, all it is just a flat. You guys came up right here, just a flat platform.
So,
Not more than
Mr.
5 feet by 5 feet.
Mr. Wizard, in your expert arcane opinion, what was this archway?
Well, this archway was a 13. I can roll the good roll.
You roll a 17 anytime you throw a dart.
The druid says, I can tell you what it is. It's a portal. Where it was.
Okay.
Portal to their land. That's where they took the prince.
How do you know this?
What do you think we were here for?
To destroy the portal? Can you show the elf that map? The dots?
I want to show it everybody.
Does that
He
suggest
says,
that
well, we weren't here to destroy the portal per se. We were here trying to figure out what was going on because we know we weren't killing people, but we were getting blamed for it. And instead of waiting for the humans to get pissed off enough that they come to LSD Forest and try to kill us all, the prince came to here on a diplomatic mission to try to find what was happening. We traced him back to here, and then we were captured. Actually, we didn't trace him back here. They captured us on the road. We were actually going to a town called Crusades to meet one of our friends.
we just came from there? Great.
So again, how do you know this is a portal?
They were not exactly trying to keep it secret from me when they had me captive here for a few days.
So would you say that's likely
And they basically told me their plan.
that all the red dots mean that's where all the portals are?
That would be my assumption, yes.
Can you neutralize poison? You're a druid, right?
I can detect if you have poison. I could cast light on you.
Can you neutralize poison?
I can cure light wounds after I rest. Oh, I forgot. You found one more thing on the wizard, on the garden.
Yeah.
You found a bottle of blue liquid.
What does it do?
You'd have to ask the wizard that.
Mr. Wizard?
What's CT1? Like cleric? Oh,
I don't know. What is
Casting
16?
time.
Casting time. 1 round for
level 4 cleric, 3.
Is that bad?
12 with a, that was with a plus 10. 12.
Okay. You're not exactly sure.
Try to get a new one.
Is that an intelligence
No.
check?
Not
Do you know what that
drinking.
is?
You would need to have some arcana knowledge,
Okay.
some arcana history.
Alright.
The druid could try if you wanted him to.
Yes, please.
He's not sure either.
Okay, I will put 1 blue potion in my inventory. So we can get that figured out. So, what's your plan now, Mr. Elf? Druid, sir.
Well, they are, from what they had said, their plan was to, when they captured us, they were taking the elf to some prison camp on the other side of this portal. Then they were going to try to capture some duke from Saludaz, take him through the other side of this portal, and when the time was right, they were going to kill the prince and throw him in Everclear Lake, where the elves could clearly see with their scrying stones that humans had killed the elven prince. And then they were going to display the duke on the outskirts of LSD Forest, where the humans could clearly see that the elves killed the Duke of Saludas in a very brutal manner. And according to them, this would be what the final push needed to start the war.
So what's your plan now? What are you going to do?
I'm going to get my prince back.
How? Is there any way to know where this portal goes? Or went?
No. Well, yeah. I know it goes to their land, and I know it goes to a prison camp. The Odge prison camp. I know roughly where it's located.
Okay, have fun with that.
Is that so the Duke's going to be there too?
Potentially. He could still be in Saludas for all I know.
No. So it seems like we've cleared out this place. What do you want to do?
Gonna go rescue some people?
Might be a good idea to actually warn people. Tell
So,
them what's happening.
Can you show on the map where he's talking about this place is? Where we are and where that place is?
You are right down here.
Yeah.
Just right up down here. This place is located just probably right in this area.
Yeah. And if we were to warn people that they're trying to, start a war between the elves and the humans by staging mutual assassinations, where would we go? To the capital, which is the other direction?
Yeah. I mean, you could go here to the capital. You don't really have, you have the word of an elf, which, considering
Nope.
the circumstances, I don't know how far that'll get you.
And
You have
some
some
documents.
circumstantial documents, but
So try to go to the.
depending on how fired up the humans, it could work. Just depends on how fired up the humans are.
Let's go try to rescue some people.
So you think we should go to the camp?
Mm-hmm.
And again, it's the word of this guy that he knows where they were going, and
Yeah,
that place is here.
You are trusting an elf.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's risky business.
I'm a halfway and I have no hatred towards elves.
He almost hit me with a spear. Let's not forget that.
He did almost hit you with a spear.
I win.
All right, I agree. Let's go to that camp. I think if we try to warn people now, they won't take it seriously.
Alright.
Wait, you said there was another red dot close to us?
Yes, inside Myth Forest. You guys are
Directly next to it.
here. Myth Forest is right
I
inside
can't
of
see. It
you.
gets folded up. I can't
Oh.
see.
You guys are like right here. Myth Forest is. You're right on the outskirts of Myth Forest. You can see the trees from Myth Forest.
And was there a red dot where he's generally really saying that camp was?
Yes, there was a red dot in the area. camp.
And Myth Forest, what do we know about that place? Is it a bad place?
Nah, it's a pretty calm forest.
So let's go there and hop.
It's not as bad as the Forbidden Forest.
Forest words with me.
Let's go there and hop a portal to the camp.
That actually sounds like a wonderful plan.
Unless they have a guard there that'll magically destroy it and we get close to it.
Well, then we'll have
Well.
cleared one of the portals.
The druid suggests it's worth at least going to look at it. I mean, if it turns out there's like an army protecting it, then you could always just turn around and go.
It's vaguely on our way anyway. Not really,
Yeah,
but
not too far out of the way. Druid thinks it's a wonderful plan. Probably save some time.
It's not like it's gonna take us a month to get there.
Every millimeter is a month of travel.
So we'll have aged 10 years by the time we get to it.
All right, you guys head out of this secret parking place, unless you want to roam around some more.
Do we believe that we've basically cleared it? Or is there some, because without the picture, I'm not sure how much of it we've explored.
I feel like it's probably, you look around, you open a couple doors, like, we've already been in that room, already been in that room. You feel like there's not much you haven't explored. There might be a room or two you missed, but it's up to you to decide whether it's worth the time to.
I don't think so.
Nope, let's go.
You come out of here back into the Goblin Cave, where they drop some water on you. Not now. They did earlier.
There's no place. I gotta get rid of this freaking poison.
You come back out into the Goblin Cave, out of that secret passage where the guy was. You tried to smoke him out. It's still pretty smoky up here, but you come out of there and fumble your way down the stairs into where the two pools were. You start walking to the stairs. You do notice that the stairs go down as the stairs you came up on the way up, but there's also that bridge. You never walked across the bridge to see what was on the other side of that.
I thought we did. I thought that was the way to the room with the secret door.
You came in a cave up into here, which went up into this room, and you went up and carried around this way, but the bridge goes across.
Let's go check
What
it
was
out.
on the other side of the stream.
Check it out on our way out.
All right. I even forgot what was over here. Maybe nothing. Oh shit. 2 pages. I think there's something over here.
Yeah, neutralize poison to level 3 druid spell.
Alright, the bridge spans the passage 20 feet above the stream, so it goes over the stream. This will be taking you, you're going to be on the west side of the stream now, where that big wall was that you saw there was a part of it that was cut out up top, like 20 feet up, but you couldn't really do much with it. So you're going to be on this side of the stream now. You could destroy the bridge if you wanted to. It looks pretty easy to destroy. You go across it into a small cavern. It gets down to about 4 feet wide. You go up, curve around, you come around, and you reach a part where the path goes forward or it goes to your left, back towards the stream. You would assume that that's where the hole in the wall is. So like if you climbed up the hole in the wall, you'd assume went through that little tunnel and lead you to where you're at now.
Let's go there first, because if there's any of those little jerks up there that were running that.
It's going to be a little difficult to get back up, because it actually platforms and
Oh.
down a bit.
You want to go check it out? Because you can climb like crazy.
Sure. Most definitely.
Okay.
Yay!
Now I had 27.
Nothing
Yeah.
worth noting. Rubble.
So, none of the evil.
No. And it leads back to the stream where you guys saw earlier.
Alright.
It's a little damp. Some of the water from the flood probably got on it.
Alright, I'm not too worried about it. It's good.
Alright. As you go forward, it comes into a large area. Into a large little cave area. This large cave is divided in half by a 10-foot high embankment, like platform. A steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion of the upper ledge. The air is hazy with the smoke of a cooking fire, the pungent smell of poorly cured hides, and the smell of 6 unwashed goblins.
Have they spotted us?
They probably not. No, they are not paying attention. They were busy beating up an elf. Which, unfortunately for you,
Okay.
the elf with you happens to see this elf. And, brother! Now
Here we
they're
go.
aware of you.
So much for stealth.
He did, when he yelled brother, he did throw his spear though.
Nice for him to get surprised.
And, oh, hold on. And he missed the goblin that was holding his brother, but he hit the goblin behind him. Roll some initiatives.
Oh, cool. I'm glad this elf is so good at,
Well, he killed a goblin.
tactical decision.
Hey, it's his brother, man. He just had a momentary moment of weakness. It's not as bad as it's not as bad as Keegan, who let 40 million kids get kidnapped over a familiar.
God, I hated him.
I hated that guy so much, dude.
Nobody
That guy was,
Okay, I tried to make his daughter.
that guy was a
His
prick.
daughter.
That was the stupidest storyline ever. Like, my familiar.
Yeah, it was his rat familiar.
He has rat familiar. That's so stupid.
And Stegan,
What'd you get?
credit for everything.
Yeah,
I
what'd you
ever
get?
did.
I still would like to
10.
go through that whole adventure.
8.
6.
Shackled City is a lot to go
I'd
through.
like to go through it sometime.
10.
I didn't see him roll it.
We roll up so Tracy can see it.
I saw him roll it.
Oh, bullshit.
I did.
Yeah, well, I rolled 10s too. Look. See, 10, 10,
I rolled a
10,
9.
10.
It's great how he said he's rolling and we don't hear dice rolls.
Well, it's like saying
papers
you know,
in a
I rolled
book.
4, I rolled
No,
6.
I'm watching his arm.
See, did you hear it? I heard that land.
You see, I'm watching his arm. He goes 10, 10, 10.
Yeah,
10.
the die isn't even hitting. It's just.
I actually was
it's
rolling
just
a die
this
each
kind of
time.
No, he's saying it like every 2 for every move.
I did actually roll each time.
I rolled 2
None of them were
10s.
10s.
I rolled 20s.
Well, Dinglehopper. Sorry for my language.
Oh man, so over.
Alright, Jen and Praxton. Figure out which one of you wants to go first.
By all means, go first.
I charge.
Oh, they're at
29
19
feet away. I don't know. I'll get back to you in the distance here in a second.
Just gotta calculate how far you can actually move when you
I don't want to calculate that. That's easy. 29.
16 feet away.
It's always 16 to 29.
Good. I only need to get within 5 feet to hit him with my sword.
You know,
So-
if you ever get like boots of speed or something like that, you're gonna be
Oh no, then they'll all be.
then
Yeah,
they'll be 21. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be whatever else they need to be.
Charge rolls need to be like they were in 3.5. They're 10 feet away. You can charge.
Problem is, if you play too many games, it gets confusing.
Not really.
Not really.
It does when you go from one game one night and then
Yeah,
the
it
next
does.
morning play a different
It's like
game.
if you play 13 days, yours is totally different too.
No,
And
going from
Fifth
second
edition's probably all different.
going from
Yeah, it
second
does for
ed,
some people.
going from second ed to
Wait, oh.
Pathfinders, making a skill roll. Yes, I rolled a 1. Wait a second, wrong system. Or like
That's
this.
right.
I've played a lot of games.
Yeah, because you want to roll under your skill.
Is Ryan not coming today?
Or like here, roll a d10 for initiative. I rolled a, wait, that's only a 1, never mind.
Oh man, a gaming session that someone doesn't choose to join or show up for. That never happens.
Isn't there a waiting list for this game?
Yeah, no. I invited somebody new, but they were busy. No, the waiting list kind of got bored and wandered off. Alright,
Did I take it Alex? Was it?
Braxton, he didn't want to play. He's got so much stuff. He's got so much other stuff going on right now.
Alright, so how far away are you? Paxton charge.
I bumped and hit
I told my
hit a
dad
goblin
that, didn't I?
with my sword.
Why are you making me figure stuff out?
You don't have to. You can just say I reach him and hit him with my sword.
Or
Say
charge.
yes.
And
5 feet. 5, 10, 15. None you can charge, but you could run up and hit some.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Because they're only, I mean, the end of the cave is only 25 feet away from you, so. But yeah, you can run up and hit them.
Ooh, that's a 9 total.
No.
Yep.
Universal
Jin.
D&D roll, under 10. I'm gonna
Jin.
run up and smack one.
Jean. Rajin.
Okay, anyways.
Rajin.
I'll attack the one he missed.
Okay.
You cannot hit me.
No, I can't.
ha ha! I'm a super goblin.
Yeah, myself.
Dodgy little bugger.
I am better than every other goblin you've ever faced in your life.
It's actually probably
Oh,
true.
good. He's now a DBZ character.
And I will show you that. As soon as I open up the
Sounds
monster.
just like it. I'm the best you've ever faced.
I'm the best you've ever faced. You cannot kill me.
Oh no, my inevitable downfall. I didn't see coming.
Somebody who specializes in killing goblins.
His only weakness.
You guys didn't. I didn't.
Sure. That looks like a very crazy monster. It's a big pile of sticks. It's probably the best
Misses.
put together scarecrow I've ever seen.
Xylo.
Go up and swing.
Alright, which one? The one that was beating up the gay guy or one of the other five?
been dodging us like crazy.
It's getting a little crowded around that one.
Well, then I can flank him, right?
He's a crowd favorite.
Yeah, one more person could get in there on the flank.
All right. 11.
You cannot hurt me!
God, we all suck.
I am Lakisha!
Oh, I can actually understand him, by the way. That's pretty cool.
So can I.
He's talking common.
And that was before.
Oh, I thought he was speaking Goblinoid.
No, he's speaking common.
Because I can actually understand
And that was
Goblinoid.
The rest of them are
before
going,
the flank
Alright.
comes.
So I understand the rest of them then. That's cool.
I hope that's
Goblin.
common too.
He's gonna shoot.
I can understand Goblinoid too.
So can I.
Who hasn't gotten into the foot free yet?
Him. And the elf. The elf
Nah, they're gonna run up into the battle. This goblin's gonna run up into the battle. He's gonna hit.
D3.
1, 2, 3. 3.
Me.
So,
Him.
Jesse. Yeah. What was it? I'll call it cocked. There you
No.
go. 2 more goblins. They're also gonna run up into the fray. They're gonna flank Jesse.
Home.
They will both hit. For 4 damage.
Goblins with G.
They only hit because of the flanking bonus.
D6 attacks. That's impressive.
Short swords. The elf. He runs up into the fray with a longsword. Because he doesn't want to shoot into a melee like this.
Smart move.
And he misses. Because he's not really a melee build. Goblins. Another goblin. He's going to run up and he's going to beat up on Jesse. Ah, no. He's done. Praxton. Alright, next.
I could over him. Why not?
Attack for him.
Yeah, he's actually coming in.
He's coming.
He hits.
He's coming. Doesn't count.
You.
Your turn.
I just rolled a hit for you and it doesn't count because you walked in.
I hit something.
No, you don't. Not anymore.
You rolled a 1?
Should have let me. Should have not came in when you
Roll
did.
save on your weapon.
I rolled a 16.
Alright, he's fine. It hit the wall, but it didn't nick it.
Straight hit to miss. That's great.
Jen.
Alright. I miss as well.
You cannot hit me! I warned you! Did I not warn you?
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you too. I was gonna attack your friend, but I'm gonna attack you now. Here comes a crit.
The guy's cheating.
That will hit. Take 6.
Ryan's on.
He even gets a strength bonus.
Didn't you say that like an hour ago?
Jesus.
He said almost done.
Take
No,
6.
that was at
Ha ha ha! You
Jesus.
fool with me!
That was,
I hate you!
Well,
Bah, 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 bah.
I believe I fall down. At 0, you fall down, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
This is a Pathfinder. You don't stay standing.
That's great. A goblin with the strength.
Full core.
Alright, dart.
So,
Never mind.
Sadly, the goblin that I had you kill,
missed. I
rolled a
basically,
6
that you
on my
missed,
saving
has
roll.
hit me
Roll again.
with a d6 and has enough strength to actually get a strength bonus
15.
to it. I am down.
Down.
Yes.
Hold on a second.
I wasn't fully healed.
No.
I'll avenge you.
1, 2,
Okay.
1,
Oh, if he dies, we got a cleric then.
Nope, we're gonna have a useful wizard.
Oh, it's very useful.
Yes, we're going to have a cleric that will be the useful wizard.
2. You roll a what?
14 plus 1, 15.
Alright, it hit you in the chain.
Just double it.
Didn't we talk about what happens when you shoot into melee? And you miss?
How much damage do I take?
No, it didn't hit. It didn't
Oh, it
damage
didn't.
you. It hit you in the chain.
Oh, okay.
You have another dart?
I got 3 more.
I'm sure we collected them.
Yeah,
You did take 4 damage from goblin.
Okay.
The pair of goblins attacking you.
Darts are like little spears.
Oh, it's 5 damage. Sorry, it's 5 damage.
Oh,
I keep thinking like
little
tiny
bitty
darts.
These are tough goblins.
So they're like that. They're like,
I don't think they're like.
I think they're like throwing daggers. Probably.
All right, that brings us to
I was thinking because they're like blow
Goblin 3.
Oh. No,
Um,
these would be heavier.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, they're like throwing daggers almost.
All right, Goblin 3 is gonna try to attack Jesse.
Again.
Oh.
You've been
You got the highest AC though.
the crowd favorite. His AC's tied with mine.
Nope. The next 2 goblins, they're still flanking Jesse, so they're gonna try to attack him.
Oh, wow, I got swarmed, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've all
basically.
been on you and haven't been able to do shit to you.
And then
The
one
2 that have
decided
been
to-
flanking it hit them both hit him last time,
That still didn't do much job.
and that one just hit, and that one just hit. Maybe before you,
I could be going down.
maybe you should wait, before you talk your smack until after they miss. 5 more.
That puts me down.
Oh, they ain't doing nothing.
Oh man, we're gonna have a TPK goblins clear.
No, 'cause Tracy still got a sleep spell. You can put the room to sleep.
Problem is, it's like a 30-minute radius.
Well, soon
I'm
it's
down.
gonna,
And this is like
He's
25
down.
feet, so we can get everybody.
We're down.
soon it's gonna be just you and the goblins. You just say,
Okay.
oh, well, you're all down. Okay, that brings us to the elf, who is still up.
Yeah. Yeah, probably like a basically about the size of it. Like, oh, I doubt it's a foot. It's probably like
It's
this.
a small animal.
Probably like that.
You get a
Yeah,
goblin
when I was a
attacking you.
kid playing this, I thought they were like parlor guard things.
Take 5 damage.
And I'm down.
You, an elf, and a bunch of goblins.
Are you just down, or are you actually?
I'm at 0.
Okay.
I was at 0 directly.
Yeah, we're all at 0.
Is the elf's brother able to fight?
Goblin 1 goes, ha ha ha! You elf are gonna die now. He attacks the elf's brother, or the elf in this case. He's one of the only ones still up.
Wait, the other elf went down?
Now my dice are awake. No, the elf you found and geared up, he's still.
So
He takes 1.
Fifth edition. So everybody's gonna die.
D&D next.
What?
I'm actually rolling really good now.
Oh, I can see that. 18, 19, 18,
Yeah.
19, 18, 19.
Well, I can't roll
Okay.
for the elf though. The elf I rolled crappy
Okay.
for. He attacks the elf
Are
as
you?
well. He misses.
You should probably let us roll the elf.
What's the matter?
All right, that brings us to full core.
Everybody's down.
Everybody's down?
Except for the
you
elf.
and the elf.
I'm gonna go.
What does it help that you guys miss like 6 attacks on the goblins too? Which anytime you hit him, you
Alright,
kill one.
this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna delay. If any of them start coming towards me, I'm gonna throw sleep.
Okay.
Or you could just...
Because if I attack and then they come at me, I'm in trouble. If I'm not ready. Because I have 4 hit points. So if he goes down, I'm gonna be ready. If the guy goes down too, I'm gonna be ready for that also.
The 3 goblins swarm onto him. All 3 miss.
Oh, goodness.
He's going to get a little more desperate.
Randomness of D20 systems. It's one of the things I really liked about your system.
Well, that's why I like
3d6.
the belt, the curve.
Yeah.
What's
Lot-
Except it did have its problems.
A lot less variance, though. But the target numbers have to take that into account. Yeah. That's the main thing.
Well, I mean, it makes, what, 10, 11 average?
Yep, 10.5.
What am I looking for?
10,
Oh,
11.
Yeah. So, but the
Before
problem
you-
is that when you make saves require a 17, for example. If you just port them over without considering the bell curve, then it's really problematic.
That's why I pointed out
Wait.
the fact this game's not meant to be nice to the players.
This game's fun.
Well, you couldn't do that because, I mean, you have a save that needs a 20 and you can't physically roll a 20.
You get some bonuses and stuff.
But, I mean,
All right.
I don't think there's any perfect system.
He jumps out of the glob of
issue is
I
goblins.
mean, there's
not-
things you can like of it, but I don't think there's a perfect system.
The elf kind of dodges out of the glob of goblins. He's not going to do it tactically. He's just getting out.
No, I think it's fine with the 3D.
but
As long
it's,
as
it's
you,
one of those you just hit
One of them
forward.
hits him on his way out.
they count,
I don't
just they count that into
personally-
the target numbers.
I don't like that die.
He's bloodied now.
So
I
much
just
variance.
don't like it.
He then casts Entangle
I'd
on
rather
all of the
percentile.
goblins.
Nice. I'm gonna hold them still for you.
He's going to hold him still and get out of the way. It's going to take a couple turns, but
So now I'm
Sorry.
sleeping in a cushion of magical weeds.
These two come.
well, it doesn't explicitly say characters that are sleeping are immune, but I'm going to assume you guys are.
It does damage.
Well, I don't care if I'm tied up.
Oh, it doesn't
I'm
do
already
damage.
unconscious.
No, I thought it did damage.
Yeah,
No.
it really doesn't matter.
Oh, does it do damage?
I don't think it does.
You plants, you know.
Doesn't mean they're like thorny plants.
What were some of the other systems that did damage?
No, that was
What was that tentacles thing? What tentacles?
Alright, they all get dexterity
That
saves.
was one of the things I really enjoyed. Although I do say that in 3d6 it does get more complicated trying to figure out a critical hit system.
Oh, I don't remember what we were doing.
Two of them make it.
We figured out something that came out okay. At first it was doing, two of them came up. That was just,
You need 2 6s. That's what we said.
Two more of them break out.
I think that solved the problem. They came up
yeah.
with
all
the
break out?
point
No.
of 3D6
Two of them-
is that
two of them
it's
managed not
really,
get
really rare
entangled.
to get a crit hit or a crit fail.
Three more manage to get entangled. So 3 are entangled, 2 are not, and he is 15 feet away from him. What's the radius of your sleep spell?
it was 30 feet total diameter. We double checked.
So you can probably place it where he hits all of them.
Diameter. So you could place it where you could get them and not him.
30-foot diameter circle.
So you could place it now if you wanted to.
All right, let's do it.
Alright.
Come on, baby.
6.
6 hit die?
Yep.
That's enough. They're all asleep.
Oh, and let the goblin slaughtering begin.
Well, we have to kill him quickly.
That's not just 2 of you. He can pretty much take care of that. They're what, asleep for a minute?
Is it around for level? Wait, what was 13 seconds? I think last time or something weird.
It
was
is
so
1
weird.
minute per level.
1 minute?
So they're out for 6.
So 1 minute.
So 6 rounds. Because a
Yeah,
round is 10
rounds.
seconds.
Oh yeah, you're right.
A round is 10 seconds.
Oh, it is?
And it's, yeah.
in this game.
Huh.
But that's
You
enough
look
time
very
for him
solid.
to take 6 turns and stab them all.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of other stuff going on while we're fighting.
Yeah, it's alright. It's easy enough to kill them all. Oh, wait, hold on. Shoot.
Think about how much
Wait, 1
you can
second.
actually-
I'm out, 1 second. 6 hit die. We'll call all 6. Okay, sorry, there's 1 goblin still up.
Alright.
Because I forgot the elf was still there. He would have been one of the creatures affected. So creature number 4, which was one of the goblins, was unaffected by it.
So one of the goblins that's entangled.
That's what I'm about to check for now. 6 will be a reroll. 4 and 2 are not. So 4 is one of the ones that was not entangled.
So one of the ones that was not entangled is not asleep.
Yeah. He's going to charge the elf. Well, not charge, but run out the elf and not do much. Which would then bring us back to basically the elf, because the rest of them can't move.
Isn't it funny how all 3 of us, when we went down, it was exactly 0?
Yep.
That is really funny, actually.
They all just hit exactly 0.
So now that I'm not keeping track of hit points, that's how it's always go. Oh, no, just 0. I'm just 0.
Oh, I had 2 and you did 6 to me. That's 8. So that's exactly 0.
Yeah. See, I have 5 hit points total.
Alright,
I take 5 damage.
the elf kills the goblin that escaped, and that would give you enough time to kill the rest.
Two
I
more
loot the
dogs.
bodies. What do you got? There you go.
Oh, you loot their bodies?
Yeah, I start with them.
Okay.
I figured they got better stuff than the
I
goblins.
have 40 gold and 17 silver if you want it.
You did have.
You did have. Well, if Tracy was a rogue, it actually makes some sense.
An evil rogue.
Well, what other kind of rogue do you play?
Neutral.
They're
Still
good
probably
rogues.
rob you.
A lawful good rogue.
Chaotic good.
Um,
No lawful.
That wouldn't actually work. Awfully good, bro, because he'd be too subconscious.
You do
to
find
things.
3 golden teeth and 15 silver on the goblin.
Well, I was going to build a lawful.
Oh, the one that was talking smack to you guys.
So do we come back at 1 hit point or something?
Well, I'm assuming Tracy's going to use the staff of cure crap on you.
There's only 1 charge.
Well, then use 1 charge.
So there's 2 charges.
But there's 3 of us down, so.
Yeah, there's 2
Yeah,
charges
there's
left.
2 charges left. So, who's drawing the short straw?
Well, it's up to him. I don't.
Yeah, it's up to him. He's got the staff.
I don't want to say anything.
Heals himself.
And the elf.
Man, that was a horrid fight.
That
I'm
would
taking
be
no
really
damage.
funny, though.
Oh, I got a paper cut. Oh, we'll wait for him to get back.
See who gets the shot.
Now, 13th age.
There is a.
I was going
You have that staff of Heal Light that has 2 charges left on it, and you got 3 people to choose, so you pick whoever loses. You hold all the power.
You already voted what you're gonna do.
So who's pissed you off the most recently?
So what was that post-conference thing about?
Oh yeah, the not healing people? I think it's these two. I think it's these two,
I
yeah.
don't think it was them two, was it?
But do you really want to save the terrible rogue?
Actually, not a bad rogue.
It's supposed to be really combat heavy, but I don't think you killed anything in that combat. And you didn't
I'll make my argument for healing me after I
Actually,
wake
you know
up.
what?
And you
Actually-
didn't talk smack about how the goblins
actually-
couldn't hit their fighter.
I'm going to wake him up first so he sees that
Okay.
everybody else is down.
Oh, yeah, you know, because the fighter was as successful as me in that fight.
But he wasn't
So-
talking smack about how the goblins couldn't hurt him. Right
Okay.
before they dropped him.
So I'm
I'll whack him with the staff.
Okay.
That's not how it
Heal
works.
Yes. That's,
Heal!
you heal him however you
He,
choose.
he coup de
Okay, that's
grace me
it.
with the staff.
Okay. He coup de grace you with the staff. That would be epic.
I get back 6.
Okay.
Does anybody else have any?
That's not
I'm going to look see if they have any healing stuff on them.
No.
So when I wake
Why
up,
would we have any healing stuff on?
Some of us had potions.
I never got a potion.
oh, I think those were all burned. Yeah.
Okay.
I used my last healing potion on you actually.
So
So my suggestion is whichever one of them is lightest, heal the other one, and I'll carry the lightest one.
we'll lift them up and see who you think you want to carry.
Which one's lightest? Which one of you guys is lighter?
I'm assuming, because I'm not carrying all these crazy weapons and stuff.
All right, so heal her, and
How
I'll
much
carry
do
you.
weigh?
Check the races, see which one's heavier.
I don't think it takes long to regain a hit point, does it?
It's over here.
I don't think it takes long to regain a hit point, does
40
it?
pounds.
Gnome. Three feet 6 inches tall, and you are.
I might be wrong on how much my character needs to weigh.
I think I rolled it.
Oh, my character weighs 2 pounds.
Doesn't say anything about weight. 3 feet in height. The halfling is smaller than the.
Yeah, that's actually not too bad of a weight for 3 feet. Yeah, so I got it about right. That'd be average though.
You're about half a foot taller.
My goodness, you are malnourished.
30 pounds.
So he's the smallest, easiest to carry.
So that accounts for equipment too. She's very heavy. Because aren't you usually like a weapon hoarder?
This one I am. We got a broadsword, brass knuckle.
So are you the other character? Because we used to call you the other character the porcupine.
That was the fighter.
It'll only take you an hour to regain your consciousness.
Yeah, I'll carry him for an hour.
At which point you move at half rate.
Go ahead and roll your D8 to heal. Nice.
You suck.
That was the greatest healing.
I'm not too worried about that part of it.
The greatest healing staff ever.
Because after an hour, the druid gets back a mana point, which lets him create some more berries.
Hey, there's somebody to delay your poison.
Oh yeah, you guys have to go pick up the ranger.
Yeah, he's outside.
Which is actually perfect timing, because right as you got outside.
I thought he died
Ah.
from the horses.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
You
hooked
tied
him
him up to the horses.
What is
they
that?
raised
What's
up.
that called?
New character, right?
What is that called? Quartering? Is that called quartering or something?
I got
Yes.
Clary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You quartered the.
I'm John.
Oh, yeah, here you go. You...
Or else he ran out of feed.
He
But
made.
first, before he dies,
Three
he
berries, he'll give them all
cures
to you.
my poison. You have
You get three
neutralized
hit points
poison,
back.
right?
For whoever was getting carried. Who's getting
I
carried?
think so. I gotta
Oh, you get 3 hit points back.
Yeah. 3 hit points. Still not doing very good.
Neither am I.
You're 3 hit points better than you were.
It's true.
Well,
Wait, he didn't use the staff on you? How much did you get back from the staff?
What?
we're gonna get about an hour from this cave. What time?
I think he actually whacked me with the staff.
Well, Tracy never has
last poison I do have.
You could restat your character too. I told you you could do that.
Yeah. But I gotta get something now. They've been waiting with these things.
Oh, you got the new dice?
The new dice.
I heard a lot about these new dice.
And the first roll will be a natural 1.
They've been stuck in here the whole time.
So they're all melty?
That would be funny if you got them out there like melted.
Cases haven't even been open.
Nice.
I paused it for a minute. One of those.